the norm. I don't know why Norm MacDonald, why don't you come on this show, Norm? Come on, stop it now. Nonsense. All right, let's talk about both the National Enquirer and the Star have been reporting well-documented claims that Mary-Kate Olsen is in rehab for cocaine addiction, while People in Us magazine is sticking with her family story about the eating disorder. So, the big question is not which is she in for. Nobody gives a damn. But the point is, why do some people cover up certain things if Baby Doll is in for that, you know?
Well, you know what? Why? This is what I don't understand. When Whitney Houston had her problem, nobody said it was an eating disorder. We went straight to the nose candy with Whitney. We should go to the same thing with her. It's the nose candy. You say what you want. Nobody said it about Whitney. Nobody said it about Whitney Houston. So why should we be saying about her? She's on the nose candy. I'm the first to say it. If Whitney was, so was she. I love you, Whitney, if you're watching. Now get up! Get up! Get up! Are you
Whitney, give him some good old-fashioned Boston Whitey attack.
Well, I tell you what. I couldn't do you because I'd kill you. Both of you. But you gotta start eating. Biscuits, gravy, birthday cake, anything you nitwit. You hear what they're saying about you? They're saying you're Whitney Houston. You can't even sing.
You son of a bitch! You sons of bitches!
Whoa.
You didn't respond!
Respond to what he just said.
Respond to it.
I'm going to respond by saying, guess what? You can't just correlate everything like it's some big conspiracy against you paranoid bastards.
Why can't we?
In 1965.
Why can't we?
We're sick of it.
Why? Who's sick of it? Of course white people are sick of it.
Are sick of it.
What? Of course it's directed towards you. Why would you not be sick of it?
Exactly.
Damn it.
Answer this question.
You didn't answer it.
Well, you act like they don't talk about white people doing cocaine. Of course, if there's a white celebrity, if there's a white people, a celebrity caught up in coke,
it's
a bad time out.
He missed the point. She was doing coke on Full House.
Thank you.
When she was a baby.
And you think they wouldn't talk about that?
No,
I think they would.
that's not my point.
I think they would.
That's not my point.
Why are you trying to reason with these sons of bitches?
Because they do family stuff, man. She can't be
what? The papers don't care about that.
Well, what? The papers didn't care when it was Whitney. When it was Whitney, it went straight to the addiction.
Well, maybe
they showed pictures of Whitney's arm all scaly.
No,
Look at that woman's calf. It looks just like her
Get a
arm.
close-up of that nasty
Get a close-up of her calf.
She shoots heroin in her calf. She's a junkie.
For what?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. Look at his legs. He actually has legs
Is
like
she a junkie? Is all
he has legs
She's a
like
junkie, though, right?
Who knows, but I'll say one thing.
Who knows?
Who cares?
You pussy. Let me tell you something. This dude said Kobe Bryant was a junkie. No one said that. He just made it up.
I didn't make it up, I heard it.
did make it up.
He heard Kobe was a crackhead. That's what he heard.
I heard Kobe's a crackhead. I heard...
What about who?
Who?
She's... Robert Downey Jr.
He's a drug addict. We all know he's a drug addict.
Miss, can you give me any white people who don't care about more than Robert Downey Jr.?
If that was Teddy Diggs, he'd be doing 20 years as a political prisoner.
What about Val Kilmer?
All I'm saying,
You're a phony.
that was a dumb point. No, it wasn't. Calvin had my point, and he never answered. You notice he's
Because it's ludicrous.
He didn't even answer it. He's laid on the floor like the chump that he is.
People would love to think that she's a coke addict.
Nobody calls me a word from my generation when they're that young.
Can I just say something too? He was a little angry also because a life-size doll of her is bigger than him. Smaller than the Olsen twins. You're a cokehead.
All right. Let's talk. You're right. He changed in Hollywood. We thought you were on coke a few months ago. You acting like a crackhead. Thank God. Remember?
Smaller than Mary Kate.
Kevin has changed. You've changed a lot.
He hasn't changed except that one boring monologue. But listen to this. The protest of war in Iraq, Toronto's Blue Jay Carlos Delgado has refused to come out on the field when God Bless America is playing during the seventh inning stretch. Last night he was booed at Yankee Stadium and did not return for the rest of the game. Nobody cares?
No one cares. Not that I don't care about the topic, but who cares if he doesn't want to stand? Let him not stand. So what?
Well, I'll tell you why you didn't stand.
No, but that is his right. That's not endangering anybody. That's not endangering anybody.
Let him get on his
Are you
right.
going to stand for the Iraqi national anthem? You're going to sit down and have him cross your
He's not Iraqi.
But he's not American, so
He's
what?
totally Iraqi. What's more American? Somebody didn't call us Delgado, nothing.
Who cares? I'm so sick of athletes.
Lenny, go ahead.
Well, I'm trying to sick of athletes trying to make political views. They should do what they do, which is swing your little
He's
stick.
having a sucky year.
Let him.
He's having a sucky year. The poor guy swam here from Cuba. He ended up in Toronto. He's pissed. He wanted to play in a major league.
Hey, you know what? I feel like, hey, it's an organization. If you're playing for that team, if the whole team gets up, you're part of the team, you get up too. And if I'm on that team, I would take my bat and give him a good bopping in his head if he didn't get up. You get up with the team.
That's exactly right.
Let him make his little point. That's his idea of making a little statement, and let him do it. He's allowed to do it. Even though I don't like what he's doing, he's allowed to do it. It's not a problem. Who cares?
I still feel that if it's your team, you don't do for yourself, you do for your team. And if his team is not doing it, he shouldn't do it.
Here's why you feel that way, because when you stand up and sit down, you're the same height. That's why you feel that way.
Man, Jim, listen, come on, listen. I'm going to tell you something about that. I'm going to tell y'all something.
Webster!
Me and Jim are the same height. He's just a little chubbier
We're
than
not
I
the
am.
same height.
Stand next to the poster.
Stand next to Lenny so I can remember different strokes.
We'll be right back.
I said, oh, so is that why I can't stay faithful? I'm not an asshole, I'm just sick. Nothing. So I don't, it's a cheating thing. So I don't need to lie to women ever again because I have putitis. Now lies like, baby, I wasn't messing around, we were just watching television. It can be replaced now with the truth. Honey, help, I need more medicine, my putitis is acting up. I just put it in your sister. Please, go walk and get my pills on the locker in the bus station. Please, hurry before I put again.
Lenny, my personal failure is the inability to maintain an erection for 4 days. I see the commercials and I feel inadequate. Just once, I'd like to call my doctor and ask, why am I cursed with a 2-day tragedy?
Jim.
Well, not unlike Patrice, I'd like to say something to my ex-girlfriends that I've had, that I've cheated on and mistreated, which is all of them. And it wasn't my fault that I had sex with those fat waitresses on the road. I have creepitis. It causes me to do irrational things like forget your birthday, hit on your friends, and think of anyone but you while we're having sex. And if I was healthy, I never would have told you that I was sick on Valentine's Day just so I could take that money that I was saving for your bracelet and buy myself a prostitute. But please don't be mad. It's not my fault.
Kevin.
The one personal problem that I would like to see redefined as a medical problem is sometimes when I see women that I like, I get really excited and aroused. Well, it's not just any woman, it's white women. And because I'm hung like a horse, it's easy for them to see my bulge. But I'm not trying, but I'm tired of them saying, ooh, he's a nasty little man, he's a pervert. No, I want people to accept my disease for what it is. And that's BPE, black penis erectosis. It's uncontrollable. It's uncontrollable. There's nothing I can do about it, damn it.
Okay, folks. Folks, wait. Usually I say that's the show and applaud, and tonight I'd like to say, you guys proud of yourselves? Good writing. What?
That was what you asked us to write on.
Shut your mouth. I didn't like it. They asked a medical thing. Four great, hilarious people. Four great, hilarious people. Four joke, corny ass act
So
four.
what? That's as fast as you can write it in that one day you give us
Shut
that
up.
dumb question. You know,
I don't bring up those ones.
You, a couple questions?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, over here. You seem generally displeased with your comedians right now.
No, these guys are all brilliant, but, you know, the act fours were kind of corny.
putitis was bad? You know what? You're an
It wasn't
ass.
bad, but the way you set it up, nobody even knew what you were saying until it was too late, and you just, you know.
Whose fault is that? Mine, genius, or them? They don't know what the f***